Well, it's been a busy week for Esty and Lola in the Newshounds newsroom.
They once again span the globe for the top animal stories of the week. Here is this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Esty starts things off with a story with a happy ending. There's been terrible flooding in Cambodia, and 3 weeks ago, a fisherman found 2 newborn leopard cubs in a hole. Their mother apparently left them, escaping the rising water. The cubs were brought to this wildlife rescue center where workers nursed them back to health, hand-feeding them. Once they're old enough to take care of themselves, they'll join the center's 6 other leopards. These are some rescue workers who earn their spots.
Lola has news of another endangered baby. This is Damai, a Bornean orangutan. She is the first child of a 13-year-old female, Dora, and 15-year-old male, Akong. Her mother rejected her after birth, so she was brought to the nursery. She's not even a month old yet, and zookeepers are raising her before she can meet her public. By the way, her name, Damai, is the Indonesian word for peace.
Esty wants you to meet Crackers. This widowed duck found a new mate using a personal ad, of all things. She and her mate Jack were inseparable, but about 4 months ago, Jack died suddenly of natural causes, leaving Crackers alone and depressed. Her owners took out a personal ad in the paper. They received more than 20 responses, and that's when they found one who fit the, bill. Carlos. Crackers and Carlos hit it off, and her owners are hoping for lots of chicks in the spring.
Lola's packing her bags. Check out this new 5-star luxury resort in Scottsdale, Arizona. It promises its guests the highest level of service and pampering. It's all first class, and it's all just for dogs. Welcome to the Fur Seasons. It's a kennel-free zone, and Lola found out the restaurant is pretty snazzy, too.
The client would rather not tote their food over here for the pet. We do have 3 different entrees for pets. We also have snacks for pets.
You can also keep an eye on your pooch while you're away with webcams or an app for your phone. For reservations, call your travel agent.
Alice Scott of Colorado Springs has had a blocked drain before, but it never happened quite like this.
I pulled back the shower curtain, and I have a raccoon staring me in the face.
Esty says it was a big one too, probably about 40 pounds big. The raccoon got in the house through a doggy door. Alice called an animal control officer to move the critter, who wanted no part of the relocation plan. Eventually, he was captured and taken away to a nearby forest. Alice is putting a lock on that doggy door.
And that's this week's edition of the Newshounds.
Okay, go into the bathtub and see that looking back at you?
I don't know if I'd ever want to use that bathtub, but that raccoon weighs more than my 4-year-old son, to give you a sense of how big that animal is. Oh, whoa. But the real Newshounds are actually in a spa of their own right now.
Yeah, they're getting their hair donted right now, so they'll be all set for the weekend, and you can watch this again on their Facebook page, The Newshounds. Thanks for helping out.
It's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun.
Have yourselves a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you back here on Monday.